experience of coming to Old Trafford, obviously with Chelsea in the previous job, but how dangerous does that make Manchester United tomorrow, even though maybe Manchester United aren't very good at it?
They're always a dangerous team. My experiences is always very, very dangerous to play Manchester United. They have a certain aura, they have a certain mentality that makes them always very difficult to beat. They can endure difficult phases in their matches. I feel that this is part of the DNA of the club, that they can overcome difficult minutes, difficult phases in a match and still win and still steal points. They scored a high number, the highest number of goals in the group so far. They conceded also because they don't have enough points for the goals that they scored. So it is a bit of a up and down for them within the matches. They looked very, very clear and safe in Galatasaray for a very long time and lost control of it. That can happen. We had no control in the first half. It was a bit the opposite for Man United in their game, but you see in their strong moments how strong they are. But the stadium, of course, plays a big role. The spectators are emotional. The stage creates and the stadium creates very special moments, and saw a lot of special moments. So it's a difficult place to come and play, but it's a very, very good challenge for us.
Can the colleague over there?
Sorry.
How difficult have Manchester United been to prepare for, though, considering one minute they look brilliant, suddenly the next minute they look fragile? And secondly, I suppose, just how big is this game? How big is it going to feel when you walk out that time?
For me personally, I think a game in Manchester United is always a big game. It cannot be described in any other way. It's a big stage. It's a big club. It's one of the biggest stages in world football. It has this certain aura and electricity around it. And to prepare we make it ourselves very easy. We prepare the best moments and prepare ourselves for the best Man United team. There are a lot of good moments, and like I said, when they are good, they are really, really good. So and very dangerous on all positions and tough to play. And for us, it's easy. We prepare this best Manchester United, and then hope that we play a part that they underperform.
You experienced an unstable period at Chelsea when there was a new takeover,
Yeah.
new hierarchy. Manchester United are about to have new investment come in, new decisions come in. Do you sympathise with Eric Ten Hag that it can be a difficult period for managers to get through that?
I sympathize with all my colleagues, no matter if they have a change of ownership or not, but I sympathize with all of them. I know that it's sometimes demanding, and that I know that it's sometimes more difficult than it looks from outside. I think I know that what it takes to manage big clubs and big players, and it's sometimes demanding, and sometimes our periods feel a bit like stuck, and a bit like the change is not coming quickly enough for you as a coach, and that's why I sympathize heavily for my colleague, but not tomorrow. Of course, we try to beat him. We want to use the stage for ourselves to make a next step in our development. We have still a long way to go. We need to be very tough tomorrow to withstand this energy and this club here. And I'm pretty sure that Manchester United will bounce back like always, like in general. Hopefully not tomorrow, but in general.
You spoke very well in Munich for the first game about the impact that Harry Kane had on your team. Since then, he's only continued. He's up 22 goals now. Coming here, of course, now for the second tie. Could you understand why the fans wish he'd ended up on Manchester United instead?
I think every fan would think that they wish for Harry Kane in their team. That's why we are very proud that we managed to seduce him, and we managed to steal him from Premier League and from English football. You're skipper of your national team, and he's a big personality, big player, a very humble and down-to-earth personality who loves football and who loves what he's doing. He's a role model. We are super happy. We cannot be more happy that he's with us. He gives us a lot of confidence. He gives us, of course, a lot of goals. He will play tomorrow. He will be. I know that he will be happy to be here, and that's basically the story. And I can understand all fans who want him in their team.
Extraordinary record in 39 games, going back over 6 years. You have always obviously already qualified as winners, and no doubt united on their supporters may hope that you switch off a bit or there's some complacency. Is that a risk for your team tomorrow night?
I can understand if people say it looked a little bit like this against Copenhagen. I did not feel it before, and the speech and the lineup was not that we agreed or that we gave the impression that we accept 99%, because we simply don't. If you sign up for Manchester United or if you sign up for Bayern Munich, one of these two clubs, you sign up for 100% every single day. Otherwise, it's not possible. So this is the approach, and even if we would have come after a successful match now at Frankfurt, which we don't, it cannot change. I'm a big fan of not changing the attitude towards teams, the attitude towards matches, not judging matches. It doesn't work for me. It does not work like this. It never worked like this. When we wear the Bayern Munich shirt, when we go out for training, then we behave like champions. Otherwise, we cannot be champions. So this is. Of course, I know that we don't. Everybody knows that we don't have the full pressure from the table wise, but we always have pressure because we make our own pressure. We have our own demands, and we want to keep the momentum going. The record is incredible. Of course, Manchester United will do everything to beat us, to keep their chance alive, to go through. And we play for us. We play for our record, and we play for our demands. And we demand nothing but the best from ourselves. Sometimes this lack of kind of pressure from the table can lead to a lack of stress, because like some positive stress can always bring out the very best. So we had this kind of stress after our last result, and I hope that we can match the mentality, the enthusiasm and the hunger that Man United will clearly show tomorrow, because only then we have a chance for a result.